Linder Tube. Linder Tube. Is that a new name? Looks like a nice ride, yes. What's up, Linder Tube? It's a good name. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Wednesday. What's the date? February 18th, 2026. We're out here riding again. I don't know if my microphones are on. Hold on.
Copy that. I'm going to go ahead and do a follow-up.
I don't know if my microphone's on or don't. I can't. Let's turn my mics on. Hold on. What's up, you guys? You see me in tune.
We don't need safety or PIO at this time. In the process of
We on? What's going on now?
Just have helicopters hold for now and advise you to start. I'll probably be able to get out to them in a couple minutes.
Mics are on. What's up, Linder 2? Okay. I think I'm there. You saved me? Pretty good. Let's try this. Let's get rid of that. Let's try to find ourselves on both these screens, then I can roll out. Let's find the vertical on the bottom, and let's find the horizontal on top. See if we can do it. No, let me find it on the top first. Let me find both of them on top, then I can choose them both on either screen. I've already found the horizontal on top. Let me find the vertical real quick. See if I can get away with this. And then I'll be ready to go. Cool. Now let me see if I can, see if it'll put me on vertical. I hit that. It did already. 22 people watching. Okay, good. There we go, Verdi. Let's see who's in here. Pamela Hernandez. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. All right. And there we go. Boom. I like it, I like it. Okay, so now I can do either one. Now I can go to my history, and I can watch that one. Then I can go to my history on this one, and watch the other one. And then I go Verdi down here. Alright, Pamela, I'm going to put you on the bottom. You and all the rest of the good people on vertical. You guys on top. That should be good. Alright, we're rolling. We got signals, right? We got a left signal on, right signal on. We got tail lights, but if we don't really need that this time of day. Screen good. Who else we got? Anybody new in there? Just Pamela? Alright, let's roll. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for this, you guys. And, of course, we're looking out for new construction updates. Get ready for the Kings. I think the Lakers play, what, Friday? And the Kings play Sunday? So, the event center's getting ready for the weekend. So we're rolling. Standard's going crazy, so say you get vibes or whatever you hear on that thing, right? Coco B, what's up? Guess we're all good vibes here for the folks. Appreciate it. That behind the scenes look, huh? Well, it's good to be back riding, I'll tell you that much. With all the rain and all my activities I've had to participate in, you know, just to be out here is a blessing. I see Coco and the other one, just you and Pamela. I spoke so far on both. What's up? I don't see anybody else new, so go ahead and feel free to speak. Let me know you're out there. I appreciate it. Things cleaned up now. Woo. And this bad boy's throttling. What's up out there? Who's out there? Anybody new? Miss Pamela riding with no jacket, man. You're brave. We supposed to get more rain. Nah, ain't no more rain coming. At least not for a few days. It might be small, but at least not here in the downtown area. What area are you in, Pamela? I don't think it's any more rain coming though. Who was that? Oh, that's Papa. Hey, Mama. Like, share, subscribe. Help build that audience. I appreciate it. I see people coming in and out of parties, so it's cool. There's stuff people coming in and out. It all works out. April 1st. 28, Pickle Boulevard. Well, that's in a year before that. It'll be ready. This area right here. Anyway, what's up? Who's out there? Every time I stop, the numbers drop. It's so funny, motherfucker. What up? Oh, Nightbot finally came in for Aces checking in. What's up? Nobody knew, nobody knew. Okay. Nice and quiet out here. Let's look at the weather report. Since you told me you think it's gonna rain, Miss Pamela, that way I can, you know, get a little better idea about what we got coming. Here, Crypto.com Marina. Very nice today. Anybody new out there? California Dreaming. It's like a beautiful day. What's up, California Dreaming? Checking in. What's up? Thanks for chatting. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for chatting. Let's see who's out. What the weather looks like. What does our weather look like? Weather going forward. We got today, no more rain. I got all day. Tomorrow, around 7 a.m. all the way until around 11 a.m. they're saying rain, 90% chance of tomorrow rain. So tomorrow we'll get some more rain. Friday we're no more rain. Then Saturday it looks like it's 65 and cloudy. Same thing with Saturday and Friday, 56 and cloudy. Sunday 69 and sunny. Monday 73 and a little bit of cloudy. 49 is the low on Monday. Next Tuesday you get a 45% chance of rain. There you go. Next Wednesday 68 cloudy. Next Thursday 73 sunny. Next Friday 77 and partly cloudy. So we got maybe a little bit of rain Thursday and a little bit of rain next Tuesday. So, no big rainstorms, it doesn't look like, or anything serious coming in. Nothing too wild. Nothing too wild going on. Rubbish fire on Adams, Maine right now. Just reported. Fire alarm 3 minutes ago. Just reported. That's 7 miles ago away. Elevator rescue 11 minutes ago. 4.69. 6 citizen apps. See, we got a citizen. Be aware of anything that may be going on in our local area on Citizen. On Citizen app, surrounding Crypto.com Arena, which is where I'm at right now. 24 minutes ago, a laundromat employee was punched. What kind of shit? That's fucked up. They're fighting with the laundromat people. A woman acting aggressively 15 minutes ago somewhere around here. That's a Citizen app type of reports. There's some wild shit that we report on Citizen. 11 minutes ago, reported a trash fire about a mile away. So I got on Citizen, so nothing too crazy. So we're chilling. As you see the construction update here, they cleared out the walkway, getting ready for the weekend. Doesn't look like any upcoming events or anything scheduled, any groups coming in. Looking good out there. Alright, I'm rolling. Time to roll. Time to roll, partner. What up, man? Yeah, I think tomorrow night wouldn't be okay to stream. Because, like I said, we'll get a portion and we'll get a small bit of rain probably, but it's not going to cast for the day or nothing. We won't have any rain, though. Be day canceling tomorrow, I'll guarantee you that. No day canceling rain. Valet parking, valet parking. Anyway, so happy Wednesday, I guess this will be, right? Wednesday? Week's going fast. Stream 1 of the week. We're going to try to fill it up before the week is over. Somehow, before Friday, we'll get to 5 streams. You know, like he still did 5 streams in 5 days somehow. You'll see. It's like, damn, LA, what is this shit? He figured it out. Like a new name down there in Verdi. What's up, Verdi? shit, I know what I can do too. I can switch back and forth. Sometimes I'm very going horizontal, yeah. I can go back and forth. When ain't nobody talking to one, I can talk to the other one. What's up, Pamela? Or is it Paula? You said out the pile of shit on the sidewalk, Paula says. Yeah, watch out. Good looking out, Paula. Paula, I see shit coming. Paula said, "Be ready for the shit, my boy." Good looking out, Miss Paula. Miss Paula, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I know, huh? It's a good thought. Like how the homeless people survive during the cold. Yeah, for real. Very good thought. Thank you. Levery, what's up? He said this isn't Indy, Paul. This isn't India. Paul. Oh god, they're trolling over there. What's up? Levery, what's up, what's up? Thanks for checking in. We're streaming vertical and horizontal. You guys gotta check out both streams and support me on both, please, and hit the like. I appreciate it. It's free to like it, so. What's up out there? Looking nice over here. Like I said, the next event is Friday. You know what I'm saying? The next event is Friday. And it's the Lakers coming up. We're going there later. It's boring on that right now. What's traffic? Checking in. Good to see you. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for jumping in the chat today. Thanks for making a statement, you guys. Whoever comes in and makes a statement, thank you for letting us know you were here. Text your number? Text you what number? Hey, why you come on. Why are you not texting me? What are you talking about? You talking to me? Huh? What number? Just text me. Just text me, please. Wow. That sucks. Seriously? Wow. Where's that at? That Norway where they're having the Olympics? I mean, wherever they're at. Where are those Olympics at? Not Norway. Where are they at? Is that where they're having the Olympics? That's pretty wild story right there. What city is that? No, they're talking about this year's Olympics right now. Skiers came up missing or something like that. A report of some skiers were missing or something like that. I just heard. Just got it on Citizen now. Like 8 skiers missing. 8 skiers. What? You say 8 skiers? What? What happened to them? Let me read your message again. You said 8 skiers. What? 8 skiers are gone. 1 missing. Was there an accident? Some Citizen, right? Nobody walked on when you like that good bottom. So where's that? Where are those Olympics being held at? Where are the Olympics being held at? I still haven't got the answer yet. Hey Siri, where are the 2026 Winter Olympics being held? Hey Siri, where are the 2026 Winter Olympics held? Milan. Okay, Milan. prepared for those people. Pretty wild story. Anyway, nobody new and ready, so we're good. We're just chilling. And I have a sweater on. I'm not really riding with no jacket. I'm trying to say you warm with no jacket. No, I got a sweater on. It's still warm out here though. It's nice out here today. Anyway, what's up? We're streaming vertical and horizontal. Go check out both. Help us pump up both of those streams. Get some numbers. Of course, we're different than any other channel. You know, we don't get a lot of views, so we're trying to grow. 4 aces. Thank you again for that $5 super sticker, man. Appreciate you a whole lot. And Horizontal, thank you for that money, man. May that come back to you in 10 billion fold, brother. Thank you. And I think I missed it last time. You were donating, and then Sal donated right after you, and then it kind of pushed your donation for me even getting a chance to say thank you. So thank you again for what you do for us. T-Dust, thank you for the $5 super chat. May it come back to you in 5 billion fold, my brother. It's good to see you. Thank you for your support of our channel. Promise you, you'll be blessed in abundance for it. I'm gonna set a goal in case anybody else donates, so we'll get some more viewers in here, or we'll get higher in the recommendations. It doesn't guarantee us any more viewers, but it guarantees us a chance to be seen quicker as far as people knowing if we're live or not. So I'll send a goal, and I was just about to start a goal, and you guys were donating. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's the goal. If anybody else drops something, it'll get us some more viewers or get us higher in the recommendations. And thank you again, T-Dust. What's up? Hope you are good. I don't see anybody coming up in the chat though. Did you even say anything in the chat, T-Dust? You just donated. Thank you. I haven't seen you say anything in the chat. Yeah, so there's a goal on both streams now. We're going to set a goal on horizontal and vertical, a super chat goal of 5 goals of $2 or more super chats. 5 super chats of $2 or more, excuse me. And hopefully us getting those recommendations will help us get us more people tuning in. And we'll do that. You'll be blessed in abundance, I guarantee you. Alright, start these goals, and thank you again. T-Dust, there you are. What's up? How are you? Alright, you're on a Zoom call, okay. Are you working probably? Let's see what we got here. What did you say you're Zoom? What? I gotta wait till your message moves up. It's right by the heart. You said you're in Zoom something. It says you're in Zoom. What? It's on you says messaging or something, but it's blocked by the heart on the thing. I'm sure. Zoom meeting. There you go, meeting. Yeah, because at the bottom of my screen, it's like a heart right here that blocks the left side of the message. I think Coco was watching the Olympics a minute ago. Okay. I'll let you guys get back to it. You said a dog went where? He ran on the cross-country skis. Nuggles was a very good boy. Oh, yeah. Officer Good Boy. That's what they call good dogs. He ran where? I'm watching the Olympics. See that dog that ran the cross-country ski? Oh, damn. That's tight. Dogs in cold weather, man. That's really fascinating. TV period. The ones that are like the cold weather and chilling. So now I'm learning the game now. I just switched the line to who's ever talking more. I switched it to the top one so I can just see it a little easier. Yeah, you said what? Let's do a search. Okay. You said he triggered the photo finish camera down. Tight. The dog with the photo finish. That was probably the first video. I'm sure it was some fresh video. I gotta check it out. It was the, what do you say, the Nasli Olympics. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, they showed it. He does between that medal winner, versus cheating on his girlfriend, the curly scandal, etc. Never sees the comedy relief on that dog, but yeah. pretty much. Yeah, needed somebody actually to compete, huh? So can we get somebody to compete out here? Right. He said the Olympics need actually somebody to compete. All that BS going on, right? So please make the news with your competitive actions. And not your girlfriend scandals, thank you. telling the Olympic players and stuff. Like, please, can we make news about our efforts? Rather than our efforts off the goddamn out of the arenas. Pretty much at the Olympic Gateway 2028, you know. We were just at the Olympic Gateway right now, speaking in reference to the Olympics. There will be the, of course, the opening ceremony. Some of them will be right there at that Coliseum we were just passing by, like T-Dust said, on the horizontal. Yes, sir. Are the opening ceremonies there or SoFi Stadium? There's gonna be some in both places. Yeah, it's nice and green out here. I like how you said that. We'll play. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you. You know me, I'm a player. I play the game. Pretty good today. Everybody looking pretty good. As far as the screens of the sun. We got it.
Traffic goes to Sheriff 57 District, Clint 31, engine 57, squad 54, battalion 3.
IDs. Keep up. That's it. Tahirovic, Mr. Adis Tahirovic. Thank you, guys. You guys mind if I do a citizen app report before you go?
Say it again?
Mind if I do a quick citizen app report before you go? Thank you. They pay me for that little bull crap, like 20 cents, and every time you guys turn your lights on, and gives you guys credit for your work, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh, go ahead. Now, let me do a quick citizen app report. You guys took care of something right here?
What's that?
Was it an emergency right here?
No.
Oh, well, then I'm wasting my time then. Yeah, I'm wasting my time then. Yeah, if it was an emergency, then I could do one. Yeah. All right, you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for your work. Yes, sir. No, it's no emergency. Yeah, if there was an emergency, I could have sent one. We got Tito's? Okay, good. You're good. You guys are talking on the top one. Okay. Your face just got scratched. What happened, Pamela? You're moving too fast over there? Scratch your face? Be careful now. I hate when that happens. When you're just doing something and you're just scratching yourself or something, it itch and you scratch too hard or something like that. It happens to all of us. No emergencies or nothing I can have to report. No emergencies to report, so we're good. No emergencies or incidents or anything crazy, so we're good. Oh, now we're at control speed or what? There we go. Tighten on my connection on the birdie. Nobody knew this, so I'm good. Reported new location, 37th Century fire alarm. Federal Street right now. Hold on. Fire alarm? Fire alarm? Fire alarm? Oh. Yeah, they got the fire alarm going right now. They're gonna go to it. They're at 54 feet. Figueroa and 37. Where they at? Did I just miss it? 37's behind me. Hold on, let me go back. Excuse me, you guys. Slip through here. Tamara loves Jesus. What's up? I don't see him. Okay. They're saying it was a fire alarm before. don't see nothing. Alright, we can move on. Was that what I just left? When we saw the fire department right there? Got this report up. You see it right here. It says 354 feet away. Yeah, it says right here 588 feet away. Figure roll 37. That's what we just left, right? Make sure they circle back and then we're good. He said they were having lunch. He said they were having lunch, man. What's up, man? What's up, man? We're in the street. Okay. Good job. Good job, good job. I got your message back. Roger that. Roger that, please. Make sure you take care of it ASAP. Excuse me. Thank you. Have a good day. Where'd it go? There they go, right here. So it's a report of a fire alarm right here. That's what I'm saying. That's so they came back. Can't be the same report. Like I said. I don't know. It looks like a report of a fire alarm. That was what I had on my LAIT 911 app. But anyway, I don't think it's a fire, but send some good vibes just in case. Look, I'm streaming on YouTube. It's LA1 Live on YouTube. If you want to come check us out and join the live stream and, you know, send some good vibes to my live stream, all right? Once again, it's LA1 Live on YouTube. Hold on a second. Yeah, come check us out if you want. Sorry about the shakiness. Anyway, come check me out on YouTube, LA1 Live. They might be going to get lunch. I'm on the Citizen App Report. Come over to YouTube, LA1 Live. Hope this ain't nothing serious. All right, y'all. Come over here. Hold on. Citizen App chat is going on. All right, hold on. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm going to zoom out. If it'll let me zoom out. Wow. There you go. There you go. All right, I'm in the Citizen App Report. Come over here. Come over there on YouTube to our live stream and punch that in your search bar on YouTube. Punch LA1 Live in on YouTube. And come check me out on YouTube, all right? Peace, you guys. It was a report of a fire alarm right here. That was what I had, but they just left real quick. Anyway, come over to YouTube. Peace. Ah, damn, I have trouble holding the damn bike. Gotta get my kickstand fixed, man. My kickstand's all goofy. It don't work no more. All right. Sheesh. That thing caught me the whole way. Ah, damn. You okay, bro? That bitch was mad I was doing the Citizen App before. You okay? Yeah. Bike falling like a motherfucker. Right. Here we go. I'm trying to get my little Citizen App money up, man. Shit. I might have made 20 cents or $1 for that report. You never know. One report I did on Citizen recently was like $4 shit. For one report. Oh shit. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me get back to the truck I'm doing, man. Sheesh. That was weird. I'm moving weird right now because all kind of shit is in my way. Hopefully I'm good now. Sheesh. You know, all kind of weird shit in my way. Alright, we'll roll. And it's like the chat's trying to avoid me and shit. Every time I look at one chat, the other one's gone. It's so funny. It's like, okay. Thought we had it going here. It's not. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with the holder, man. This thing's trying to loosen up already, dude. I thought you were good, man. What is going on, bro? You good? Or what? Got all kind of obstacles here? That's the weird shit. Shit. Good to go? What? Oh god, here we go. Another little obstacle. Hold on. Sheesh. I got a lot of weird shit going on today, man. Alright. Let me make sure I don't have nothing weird happen here. Okay, here we go. There we go. I gotta make sure everything's hooked up right. You good? Now you're hesitating. Just on time. Right on time, so. Okay, there we go. Whoo-wee. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. A lot of weird shit going on. Clap. Pamela said, you're funny. Well, cool. Retarded, that's what I am. This shit all over the place. Come over here. Fumbling shit. Fumbling like a defensive player in football. They say, oh, you ain't got no hands, bro. You playing defense. Shit. Like the new Corvette. See the new cars up in here in Phoenix. World famous Felix.
That's not too bad.
You said it's all right to talk to you, sis, but you answered. But look out. Sweetheart, I got a stream to myself, so trust me, I've been crazy. I've been streaming to thousands of people with nobody talking. I've been narrating like I'm talking to 1,000 people. So trust me, I've been nuts. He says, you talk to yourself, but you be answering that shit too. Yeah, my buddy says, you're the only one that asks a question and answer it at the same time and shit. So yeah, he's nuts. So yeah, he's nuts. That's the only way you can be a live streamer, is you know how to talk to yourself. You got to practice on not having an audience at first. And still not let it bother you. And still stream like you are professional. Unlike you're ready to grow and shit. So I've been practicing a lot, you know. I get a lot of practice of talking to myself. I live stream, you know. I live stream and I'm shadow banned by YouTube, so I get a lot of practice at talking and answering my own questions. Get plenty of practice at it. Shaka Ratmanov, check it in. What's up, Shaka? Good to see you. Mr. Ratmanov, what up? Yeah, I answer my own questions, especially during the live stream. So, my girlfriend always says that. She'll be like, you ask everybody, is the volume okay? And I'll get mad 3 seconds later because nobody's answering. She's like, can you give people a chance to answer first? Hold on a second, you guys. Let me fix my Yeah, she gets pissed. She's like, give people a chance to answer the damn question first, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, can you guys hear me? Nobody's answering. Alright, fuck it. I'll check myself. That's how I am. That's funny. Hold on, you guys. I'm just fixing this little part that's hanging in my face. Putting my straps to my, to the mountain top. Yeah, bro. Alright, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, I'll ask myself a question. I mean, I'll put a question out there, and if people don't answer quick enough, yeah, I'll answer myself. She knows me very well. Like I said, it's the only way you can live stream though. If you know how to answer your own questions and shit. Because a lot of times ain't nobody watching on YouTube. I hate act like ain't nobody watching and shit. Let's see where they're going. Let's see if that's a serious one. Where you going, bro? They just left they just left having lunch. Let's see if there's something really in. Fire alarm. I just left that fire alarm thing. That's not a fire alarm, I know that. They're pretty active out here today, though. I've seen a lot of emergency responders on the streets, but they haven't been like doing calls. Most of them are just having lunch, but we saw the little fire alarm thing right now, but I didn't look like they were going to get lunch too, you know? Are all calls really police or fire department going to get lunch right now? Smells good. Make me want some lunch. Shit. It's smelling good over here. It's smelling like some good teriyaki sauce on this corner. There's Junior over here too. Might be a teriyaki burger, I don't know. Feeling like some hot teriyaki. Boy, this is I talk to myself all the time. My viewer numbers, trust me, like I say, I've had more than enough practice at it. You know, I've had more than enough practice at it. Trust me. With my viewer numbers, oh yeah. You better talk to yourself, bro. Ain't nobody watching. It's just gonna be a quiet stream then. Fuck it. I'm gonna fall asleep when I do the replay. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen there. I'm gonna be straight asleep during the replay. So I won't know if it was shaking or not. So I'm just gonna be shaking again next film because I couldn't watch the replay because I didn't have nobody to talk to. And I fell asleep every time I saw the part where it was fucking up. You know, it was shaking on that part. I fell asleep, fuck. You know, when I was watching it, I didn't know. I never even to correct it. You know. There's people in here, man. I ain't gonna ever correct the mistakes that I'm making. You too. You know what? Speaking of mistakes, man, you know, we've been rolling this whole time, right? And all day. I haven't checked the Verdi one time to see if this motherfucker's on, like, zoomed in or anything crazy like that. Let's see. Well, we look like we were good. You said cool building coming to the left. Yeah, that was earlier, probably you said that. Oklahoma City. Sheila Campbell says, what city are we in? Shit. We in Los Angeles, California. LA. What up? Thanks for checking in. And what's up, Sheila? What's up, Sheila? Rena? Or Renee? Renee Castro. Renee Castro. What up, Renee Castro? Renee Castro in the house. Renee Castro. Everybody coming in the chat. What's up, people? Thanks for chatting. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for jumping in the chat today. T-Dust over in Horizontal. Gotta jump in and see what your statements were in a minute and get a chance to stop. I'm having fun interacting with my viewers today, you guys. This is cool. Got some people chatting today. I'm appreciating it. Where the people at? Can we get some friends? He said. Cool old building. Come to the left. Come over to Vertical T-Dust. A lot more people chatting over there. Got a few people coming in and out. You know, jumping in the chat on Vertical. More than Horizontal, but you guys go chat in the Horizontal stream too. Go fill it up. It's a full screen, you guys. We got Vertical and Horizontal going, as you can see on both of these screens down here. When you look at my camera, you see two cameras playing. So go check out both and show support on both of those lives. And we got a goal going of $2 or more. Superchat or Supersticker. What that does, it doesn't guarantee us more viewers. I gotta explain that right. It guarantees us a higher spot in the live recommendation. When you get donations, it puts you up higher in the live recommendations. So people are more likely to see that live, so they can choose to, watch. So it helps out. It doesn't guarantee you more viewers. So I don't want to misquote what YouTube does for you and make you seem like, hey, you're doing shit when you get donations and you still don't get any more viewers. But like I said, God will bless us to get some more viewers one day. And, we'll continue to grow, and you guys will always enjoy your time here wherever you talk with hang out with. It's getting a little windy right now too. I want to check out some of this freeway traffic already while we over here. Put you guys on this freeway traffic for a few minutes. You know how we do it. We'll traffic cam and then the first hour or so. Drop you guys on some of this real set. How far are we into the stream anyway? Maybe like an hour and 10 minutes in, hour 20 minutes in, something around that. Take a quick freeway camera break. Over the freeway camera, okay? Thank you for being here. Don't forget, we're streaming vertical and horizontal, guys. Don't forget to smash the like on both streams, please. Hit the like, share the video. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check us out on a regular basis. Also, a $2 or more super chat or super sticker will help us get higher spot in live recommendations. So keep that in mind, and you'll get a blessing, big blessing back for your financial support. I pray anybody that spend any money with us will get that money back, a billionfold, and have abundant happiness and good health. So thank you for being here, and don't forget to support us and help us gain more viewers and grow. Other than that, thank you for being here. Hit the like. Leave it a little while, so enjoy the traffic. Rick Shadden, Huffman Vlogs. What's up, you guys? Thanks for chatting. What's up, Rick Shadden, Huffman Vlogs. Everybody else I may have missed. What's up? Thanks for chatting. Hit that like, please. What's up, everybody? Jim G, Curl, what's up? West Traffic, what's up again? Christina, what's up from Mexico? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning back in. Yo, back to you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Do me a favor, you guys. Go over to the horizontal stream and hit the like over there also. And say something in the chat if you can, please. Do it in both streams. Hit the like and say something in the chat in both streams. It's free. And you'll be blessed for helping us grow. Thank you, thank you. Stream it on both. Sandra Davis. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for saying hello. What's up, Sandra Davis? Thanks for switching over. Don't forget to smash the like on both, everybody. Thanks for relaxing with us. You're in the right spot, Sandra. Thanks for relaxing with us. What's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday. We're streaming vertical and horizontal, so go check out both perspectives. They're very nice. Continue to send some good vibes to this traffic, please. This is real-time traffic. Mike Jones, thanks for getting in the chat with the emoji. What's up, Mike Jones? MJ in the house. What up, my boy? Smash that like if you haven't done it, everybody. Drop the dono, you'll be blessed. Off the freeway. There's Zoom, alright? There'll be no Zoom. Gotta make sure there ain't no zoom. No zoom, man. We don't want that. That's the worst thing. Double zip my backpack, damn it. Stupid. Make sure I ain't got no zoom. Probably take my towel and dry my runny nose. Good. All right. Okay. You back with that chat, huh, Pamela? There's more people to chat with over there. You feel me? You probably want to hang out over there if you want people to chat with. But if you ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? You like the better screen. There you go with the horizontal, you feel me? You could do both, you know? But obviously folks, you have options. But if you want to chat it up, it's more people chatting vertical, it looks like. Like a bigger audience, way bigger audience. And most of my horizontal people that come in, they'll tune in real quick and they'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Some of them hit the like, some of them don't. Yeah. I don't really have a big audience there that hangs out. But YouTube pretends like nobody sees it though. Well, not at the numbers, for the results for that. They pretend like people don't even want, they're not even curious. You know what I mean? So, the overall view number is always modest. It's kind of bullshit usually. You know what I mean? So, you have to deal with that. You know? We are keeping an eye out for what we may see out here too, as far as incidents are concerned and stuff like that. Because, you know, we out here, folks. And it's a beautiful day. The weather's changed, I think. I think it's gotten a little warmer, maybe the same. I don't think about it. Let's take a look at that. Let's look at the weather. What's up, Eva? Windbrenner. What you said, Eva? It's 56. What does it say on my screen? 54? Oh, okay. Eva says I'm glad they're making bike lanes. Yeah, only on some streets though, Eva. Some streets. So, you gotta make it, you know what I mean? But you gotta make your own way. Some people like, get up the sidewalk during my stream, some viewers. Yeah, I tell them there's no bike lanes on certain streets, dude. So, ironic you bring that subject up, you know? But yeah, you gotta kind of live with what you got on, depending upon what street you're on, you know? Certain streets have them, certain streets don't, you know? Good luck. But here on Figueroa, yeah, it's a nice big bike lane. Right here by Event Center, by Crypto.com Arena, which is where we're at. You know what I'm saying? It's a decent little bike lane on this street, as you can see, a nice one. Nice little bike lane right here, as you can see. You know? Change this weather. I'm just switching my manually posted weather. It's not like a digital post or an automated post to where it catches the time actually and switches on its own. I have to switch it. It's not automated. And the autofocus was off. It was on manual focus. Well, look at that. So we switched it to autofocus. Let's make sure the autofocus is on this one also. Manual focus sucks because when it gets blurry in certain areas, you have to tap the screen in order to make it clear. So that's why you always want your autofocus on if you're streaming. Streamers know that. That autofocus shit has got to be on. Especially if you got a good iPhone, yeah, you want your autofocus on because it'll focus in by itself. It'll get blurry in certain areas depending upon the coverage and the satellite connection, but if you got a good iPhone, it'll, for the most part, you'll be able to clear up on your own autofocus. Through Prism Live settings, I know that. I don't know if your regular phone or the YouTube settings have the same autofocus options, but I know through Prism Live settings, you can switch to the autofocus being on manually or automatically. And that usually, how do you say, that usually helps out. Feel me? With the blurry shit. Yeah, I'm definitely happy for certain bike lanes too, though. I agree too, either. Hell yeah, I love the streets I prefer the streets with bike lanes, you know? For sure that. You know? I'd have to agree with you there. I absolutely prefer the streets with bike lanes. But I'm all over the place, especially when we're watching incidents. So, you know, it varies. Some streets have it, some don't. You know? Any protests today? We're actually headed that way. That's funny. You're like vibing with me or something, because I'm actually headed towards usually where the protests are at, like the downtown City Hall area, Federal Building, and you know, all that stuff. We're headed into downtown, you know what I mean? So you stay tuned, and we'll see what we see when we're in that area. It's kind of cool out today, actually, especially after the rain. I'm not sure what was scheduled or if anything was scheduled by the young people or any groups. Before we just roll off, I'm gonna circle this little area real quick. Like circling crypto right here. I haven't circled this little area. It's nice and windy today. Look at that. Don't forget streaming vertical and horizontal. Please hit like on both. I got 27 likes on the horizontal and 44 likes on the vertical. So if we can equal that out and balance that out and get more likes coming in, I really would appreciate it. If you hit like on horizontal or on vertical, please do it on both. We got 27 only on horizontal. It's a very good stream. So go check it out. It's on a chest mount. It's not just smooth. So check it out. Go check me out. Let's get those likes balanced out. Put those likes up on horizontal and vertical, please. One thing I can ask you viewers for, I can't ask more people to watch all at once. YouTube won't allow me to, you know, be that good. I I can't ask you guys to hit the like for the ones that hear, and ask you to help me grow, help me balance those numbers out. Like I said, I think I got 28 or 29 likes on one, and the other one's pretty low. It's the other one's 46. So if you liked on vertical, please go like on horizontal, please. I really appreciate it. I say your donations will come back to you in abundance if you do drop something. Help us grow. Let me get my citizen that money up, you guys. And if you're leaving, I ask them, oh, don't leave here, don't leave here, don't leave here, don't. No. Let me hurry up and do a citizen app report, see if I can get my citizen app money up, you guys. Give these guys credit for their work. Hold on. Who is this? FPP LA. I don't want to see that shit. What's up, man? Trying to get my citizen up, bro. Where's citizen at? Come on, man. Why isn't it up already, dude? What's going on? What are these other apps that are up, though? Okay. That one can go, and YouTube Music can go. Okay. IoT 1, the weather can go. The YouTube app can stay. Okay. There we go. Alright, now it's just EMS. Let's just give a report. We saw the fire truck. Let's get him too real quick before he gets out of here. Come on, give me that fire truck too though. There he is, look, he got two. He was here also. Now he's here. Anyway, we want to give the paramedics credit for their work. We appreciate what they do here in our city, Los Angeles, California. We appreciate the paramedics, fire department. Who we gonna call when we need some help? We gonna call them. So we thank them. Anyway, I'm trying to get my citizen app report up, get my viewers up on my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So come over to LA1 Live on YouTube. You already know it's me again, you guys. What's up, citizen app? Yeah, give the ambulance and the fire department their work and their credit for their work, and do what citizen app wants you to do. Send a report whenever you see them emergency lights on. So hopefully whoever they're tuning in to or checking in on is good. We send good vibes to whoever they're coming in and checking on, and send our thoughts and prayers to whoever that may be also. And that's pretty much it, y'all. All right, come join the live stream on YouTube. It's right here. LA1 Live on YouTube. Shit off the way. There you go. All right. Check us out. Like I said, send you good vibes to whatever this may be. Peace, you guys. We're gonna get out of here. I just do independent news for YouTube. Yeah, and citizen, you know they pay you whenever you just turn the camera on, whenever the lights are on.
Citizen app.
Citizen app, yeah. So I always send citizen app reports. I got like $16 on that motherfucker already.
Oh, for real?
I'm trying to get back to 1,000.
That's right.
But yeah, I give them credit for their work too.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why they always, you know what I'm saying, get paid for the citizen app reports and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it helps my YouTube channel, because some of the citizen app viewers, they come to my YouTube shit. You know what I mean?
I need to tell you something, but I don't want to say it out loud. Now.
Go ahead, you cool. You on camera, you live stream.
XYZ.
Huh?
XYZ.
What's XYZ?
Examine your zipper.
Oh, is that, oh, so,
You never heard that before?
you know what's funny? At least you're a woman that said it. A man told me, I said, what the fuck are you looking at it for?
I just say XYZ because that's a 90s, 80s thing.
Hey, she caught me with the fly open, y'all.
Well, at least I said, you know,
She said XYZ. I said, what the hell is that? She said, examine your zipper. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, you're live. You want to tell everybody you want to shout out everybody on the live right now? Tell them your jokes. Let them know you get those
Actually, I
pictures.
got a joke. Y'all probably heard this, but
I don't, man.
question.
All right, you guys.
You know who you ever blew bubbles when you were little?
Blue Bubbles? Yeah.
Well, he came by and told me to tell you say hi.
Okay, okay.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Peace.
Bye. Well,
I'll catch you on the next one. All right, you guys. Let me fix this thing up. Here we go. All right, this we sent the citizen app report. We're having fun out here, you guys. Let me put my phone back. Hold on. Make sure I ain't seeing it. Who just subscribed? Thanks for your subscription, Master J. What's up, man? What's up, Master J in the house? Is that Grandmaster J? Remember Grandmaster J, the rap name? Heck yeah. What's up, JPL Rise on YouTube. What's up, JPL? You guys go check out JPL Rise on YouTube. What's up, my boy? Good to see you, my man. I like how you streamed the other day, that little 7-hour stream. I enjoyed it. I didn't get to chat much, but I did tune in and out. Yes. Fam bam. The youngsters on the Verdi right now, horizontal stream right now. You guys go check out his logo or just punch it on your search bar, JPL Rise. Go give my man a shout out on YouTube. Help him grow his channel. He's growing nicely. He's looking good out there. What up, what up? All right, there we go. We got citizen app reports going out today too, so hopefully that'll help continue to grow our audience. Like I say, YouTube's got it out for me on the horizontal to where it's not really growing that high as far as the number of people watching at once, but vertical stays pretty big. Oh shit, I got the wrong one up too. Sorry, Verdi viewers. JPL, you guys are on the bottom. Hold on, I got the wrong one up here. I'm supposed to be having Verdi up. So there's a lot of people chatting on that one. I'm kind of interacting with a lot of people there. There we go, JPO, there he is, Verdi Gang, Master J, who I missed? Pamela still here. Did anybody else jump in I missed out on? Eva Windbrenner, I did say what's up to you, Eva. Mike Jones. All right, there we go. We're back. We're back. Okay, we're gonna get back into downtown, like I said. We saw that report. That's the only reason why I circled down here. I circled back down here. I was doing my little circle and I saw them down the street. So I said, okay. Citizen report. Yeah, me and my girl were looking at the numbers for our citizen app reports. Like I said, on one of them, I got $4 and like, damn, this fucking thing keeps getting in my face. On one of them, I got like $4 and change. It was cool. So I was pretty happy about that. On one report. I was like, wow, that was like a good YouTube video or some shit. From 1 minute or 1 minute and a half report, I made $4. Citizen app says if you catch the right situation, you can make up to $400 on one broadcast. So you always got to turn your little citizen app on. You know what I mean? If it's the right situation, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let's get into downtown, you guys. How about that? Yeah, citizen will take care of you if you just send the right report, the right situation. Yeah, they'll take care of you. Hey, can you hit the like on vertical, please hit it on horizontal. Smash the like on both if you haven't done it already. If you jump in, please. If you haven't smashed the like already, do that. Appreciate you guys. You gotta understand, like, this isn't no sympathy like. These are real likes, okay? I mean, I like these streams, so I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of real likes coming out there. People say, yeah, I like that. And I like him. So, yeah, ain't no sympathy likes coming in these doors on my streams, I promise you that. I went the wrong way. Oh, that's supposed to go to the front over there. Okay. Let me circle back one more time. Yeah, most of the people that are supposed to like regularly don't like it like they're supposed to regularly. Because like I said, I get a lot of new people coming in, but the like numbers don't grow and the numbers don't grow like they're supposed to. So trust me, there's no sympathy likes coming in. That proves that, you know what I mean? Because the numbers don't grow. Only the subscriber number grows. So. Never get sympathy likes. Only people that like it are the ones who actually like it that day. I'm gonna get those sympathy like it because we asked you 2 likes. There's no sympathy conversations going on. People just talking because they like, hey, good to see you. See, people are happy to see each other, but not on my stream. You notice how everybody's happy to see each other when other streams come on? But when my fresh stream's coming on, you don't see a lot of people in the chat saying, hey, good to see you. Oh, hi, good to see you. Hi, good to see you. Everybody goes watch this here. They come in and jump right out. So they go watch their YouTube pretends like they're not watching. You gotta think about that. When I'm live, people are not happy to see each other. You know? I don't want to see you during LA live stream, LA1 live stream though. It's happy to see you when the other guy comes on. Like when the other guy comes on, oh, good to see you. Good to see you. Like there was no other live stream they could have chatted on. Like my live stream wasn't available to chat on. It's happy to see you when the other one comes on. So you're not really happy to see him. You're just happy to see him on that chat. Because you could have saw him on the other one. You could have been like, hey, where's the other people in the world? This stream's on. I wonder if they're watching. You know, you guys are just in agreement that, hey, we're not going to watch him. So nobody checks the temperature on my stream to see who's watching. You understand? Nobody checks the temperature to see who's watching. Like, hey, I wonder if this person's watching. Oh, there's that person watching. No, hi, good to see you. Hi, good to see you. Elevator has guide rail, says construction. We see a little. We're in LA, so really the construction is the changes in the event center right now, like a day like this, and you know, updating the event center and clearing shit out for the games coming up. And we're going into downtown. You might see a few street changes. Not a lot of construction updates going on today, so that being part of the title is, yeah, no, really nothing going on right now. But there has been a lot of construction in this area, and there continues to be. Oh, we did see some construction by the Coliseum, of course, getting ready for the 2028 Olympics, and in that area, a lot of construction going on. We passed by all that. So then the south side, yeah, that's why, we mentioned that, of course. We're in LA, we're getting ready for the 2028 Olympics, so. There are a lot of construction updates that continue and will be going on that we always pass on a daily basis on that level. So yeah, there you go. What's up, elevator, guide rail, everybody? If you like on horizontal, please go like on vertical. We got 51 likes on vertical and only 29 likes on horizontal, so help me balance that out, please. If you've liked on one, go like on the other. If you're still watching, they're saying, see a lot of people, they're claiming they just like and leave. So hopefully other people that are liked will come back in and hear this and say, oh, I can go hit the other one, like you said. Hopefully, YouTube quit claiming people like it and leave it. So if you like it, say I liked it and I'm still here. I appreciate it, and go like it on both. Really would appreciate that a whole lot. Maybe there are sympathy likes coming in. S88R U6N. Thanks for coming in with the emoji. What's up? Thanks for coming in with the emoji, with the probably calling me a monkey emoji. I don't know what he's saying, but he says, you're a monkey, dude. Look at this emoji. What's up? What's up? Yeah, it's a lot of weird behavior, like when it comes to when my stream is on. People aren't happy to see each other. They like and they leave, according to YouTube. They subscribe and they don't chat. It's some very strange behavior going on. It's like I'm dead when I come on live. It's like, if I can clean up your behavior, don't say nothing crazy. You know? It's like I got the world in check. YouTube claims I have the world in check when I'm live and shit. Don't look in. Don't say nothing crazy. Subscribe and don't talk. You know what I mean? When I'm live, YouTube says, Hollywood Live has the world in check. Look how people somehow don't notice he's live and don't chat. And no one's happy to see each other during his 3-hour live stream ever. They never check the temperature here. Yeah, try to cut me off like that. Wow, I barely even push anything. This motherfucker went to a whole nother page and shit. Wow, you that desperate to miss my words?
Super useful minor.
Wow. Be a lot of weird shit. People's behavior. It's like strange. They don't like each other anymore when I'm live. When people tell you tonight on their favorite stream they're good to see you, they're lying. Because they tune into this stream, they ghost watch and they left. So they knew you were there because they know you do the same thing. So they're not happy to see you actually. They're only happy to see that other stream on and see you chatting in it. So they have somebody to chat with. They're not happy to see you, none of that shit. Yeah, they're just waiting for that favorite stream to come on because they numbers junkies. That's all that is. You feel me? So people say they're good to see you shit, they're lying. Yeah, other streams are on, they don't check the temperature or see if anyone's there. And everybody watches this shit, all those same people watch this. Trust me. They chatted here, everybody on every other stream that has donated here before. So yeah. You gotta figure that part out, you guys, yourselves, you guys. You know, the information that you're being given, I can't clear that up for you. Good afternoon, Mr. RD Bikes. RD Bikes is on YouTube, you guys. Go check him out. He's got some clean videos. That's the homie. I don't know if you guys heard me, but RD Bikes is on YouTube. He's got some clean videos. Check him out. That's the homie. I'll say it again because we're skipping. I don't know if you caught it on both of them. RD Bikes on YouTube. Let's just jump in the chat. What's up, RD? Got you chatting, jumping in the chat today. Jumping in. And you guys go check them out on YouTube. Clean videos, and that's the homie. Alright, we're skipping over here, so I don't know if we get through. So I said it 3 times. You got your pub, bro. Now send my money, alright? You got your publicity art, now send my 100. You know, $100 every time I promote you during the stream. You know? Let's say what's up to the homie real quick. Yoo-hoo! Woo-hoo! I'm not staying here, you guys. We gotta get into downtown real quick. I just want to look on the board. We are not breaking here right now. We may come back here and break later, but I can't take a break here right now. I gotta see the board real quick. Wow, I can't believe my kickstand is so bad right now. I can't wait to get that thing fixed. Yeah, my kickstands, oh look, it's way too far to the side. I gotta fix it this way. I need to get it that right. Alright, whatever. Let me just look on this board real quick while we're doing that. I want to go over there by City Hall in that area. Yeah, I thought I saw something. Broadway and Aliso, there's a traffic collision 16 minutes ago. Hopefully they're okay over there. Broadway and Aliso is like a mile and 1.4 miles away from here. Or 1.3. That was 15 minutes ago. We'll just send our best wishes to that particular incident. I just saw that come up. I thought I saw it earlier, but I caught it a little late. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to go over there because I wanted to go up by City Hall. Just trying to get over there real quick. Trying to get over there by City Hall. citizen to report. Let's go that way. That side's crowded. Check this out. Who's out there? What's up? I didn't see anybody new yet. Okay, here we go. There's somebody new right there. We got Ione Moscow. What's up? Thanks for saying hello and thanks for jumping in. Thanks for letting us know that you were here. You guys smash the like on vertical and horizontal. Help me balance those numbers out. We got 29 likes still on horizontal and 54 on vertical. So please help me balance those numbers out. If you liked on vertical, please like on horizontal and vice versa. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Don't miss out. The horizontal is a good view. Full screen. Yeah, a lot of you guys are hating, dude. A lot of people are hating, man. You're liking on one, but not the other, man. Stop doing that. You guys are hating, man. How come I only got half the likes on horizontal that I got on vertical? Maybe you just don't like it on the other one. I don't know how, though. I think the horizontal was better for some reason, but every time it always gets less attention. I don't know. I don't know what the story is on that. Why I didn't get more views. Still can't figure out why my horizontal stream is not performing better. Still dumbfounded by that. I have to work so hard to get the horizontal stream to perform better. I mean, the vertical does real well as far as numbers, I think. Appreciate the attention on that one, but it's just strange, man. Well, don't forget, you guys, help me get in a higher spot in the live recommendations by dropping a $2 or more super chat or super sticker and helping us reach our goal. YouTube allows you to get a higher spot in the live recommendations, which doesn't mean you're going to get more viewers, but it means you have a better chance to get seen. So you can help us out on that regard too. If you want to get more viewers, or if you like this channel and you want to help us grow, you'll be blessed. Like I said, you'll be blessed for it. You're going to help us grow in that regard by doing that. And, you know, dropping a dono. Or you can, of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell and share the video and help people get in here. You get to other people who probably want to spend money and help us grow. You know, it's all a chain reaction, so you could be part of the chain reaction and get your blessing in return. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, asking people to participate, or trying to get that horizontal stream to grow, asking YouTube to promote that stream. I promote both of my streams. It's like pulling teeth right now, dude. It's like, it's really, really hard to get some, I mean, like, people are, you know, they'll come in and out of the horizontal, I mean vertical pretty fast, but on horizontal, it's just the numbers represent or signify a lot of people don't come in and out. No one even, tunes into it. And they don't even chat either. They're not curious about if no one else is there. So they claim it doesn't generate any curiosity. That's the worst part. Yeah. Yeah, they claim the horizontal stream, or they try to claim that my channel in itself, barely generates any curiosity, especially with the horizontal stream. That's the issue. Lagging on horizontal? Wow. That's some hateful shit, man. I can't believe it's doing that, dude. It's lagging that bad. Wow. Vertical is lagging? That's vertical. That was the one that was lagging. Yeah, it was vertical that was lagging. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, it's a shame that, I don't know if it was caught on vertical actually, all the stuff I was missing. Let me see what I caught on question right back. I'm confused now, hold on. Okay, where were we at? Okay, yeah, okay, I was speaking in reference to, how it's not equal. How I get a lot of subscribers, but the viewer numbers and like numbers don't go up. And that's just, YouTube, it signifies that they're saying people are liking and leaving, and they don't say anything, and they don't like on both streams. They're claiming that the horizontal stream is not generating any curiosity. Yeah, but the only one that's generating curiosity is the vertical one. And there's nothing I can do really at this point to, increase the curiosity on the horizontal stream. You know what I mean? And then they act like people are not happy to see each other. Well, my stream is live. Period. Like other viewers who claim they're happy to see their other friends when other streams are on live at night. And when then other streams are available for them to talk to in the same city that are probably a better quality stream, they're not interested in talking in that one. So that either suggests that it's not being promoted, or there's some ongoing joint effort for everybody to say, hey, we're not going to talk in that stream, but we're going to be happy to see each other on another stream. You're in LA, and mine is probably the better quality one and a more interesting stream. So, but it doesn't gain any traction as far as people joining in, interacting. You see what I'm saying? That's the interesting part, right? So you're not gaining any traction as far as viewers chatting or people interacting while you're live. But these same people who love to really interact on other streams that are live in downtown LA at night are excited to see each other, and always say, I'm happy to see you. Not even as high quality streams as far as the broadcast. They're good quality, great drives, beautiful streams. But this was high definition type stuff on the streets. Crazy, super dynamic stuff. So it's you always know that it's going to get an extra level of attention because it's different. You know what I mean? It's also pretty much up front on the street, and it's really clean. So for YouTube to claim that the horizontal, the bigger screen, is unable to, accumulate extra curiosity or accumulate more likes, although you're getting more subscribers every stream, it's just does that really add up? Does that add up to you? Does that make any sense to anyone? Yeah, I appreciate the sub, Robert Newman. Yeah, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. As far as the feedback that we receive the progress that the channel's making. For the horizontal to not receive a larger amount of curiosity and a larger amount of likes and a larger amount of interest and a larger amount of people interaction is the part that seems like it's kind of being interfered with. What's going on, really? Seriously though, it should be way more interaction, larger numbers, especially on the horizontal, especially the overall number of views. Even if people don't, while I watch at the same time, they only want to hang around. A lot of people are chatting. How the heck would you know a lot of people aren't chatting, aren't there, unless you tuned in or saw it on the thumbnail? So that even proves that on the recommendation, you saw the view, you saw the live. So for it not to gain any traction, that suggests that people saw it, but they chose not to watch or talk. So that would mean you got the view if they push the button. Because the only way they know people aren't talking is if they tune in. So you have to push the button. That means the view number, regardless of the people talking all at once, should be accumulating, should be getting higher because of my streams and the more viewers and the more subscribers and the familiarity with the channel and the people that I've donated before who chat on the other streams in abundance. Those are the same people who have chatted on these streams and have helped me grow at one point. So those same people, they claim, do not choose to participate or acknowledge the fact that I'm live according to the algorithm when they see it on the thumbnail. They see it in the thumbnail and they never push the button. That's what's being claimed when you see my total view number and the accumulation of views that I'm receiving on the horizontal stream. You get what my point is? The accumulation of views should always be more, because even if you chose not to chat or you said, hey, I'm not happy to see my friend on this stream, but I'm happy to see him tonight, the only way you can know your friend wasn't there is if you actually tuned in. See what I'm saying? If you tuned in, that means I get the view. That means the view numbers should accumulate. You see what I'm saying? So the math doesn't add up for them again. That means you got yourself again with a lie with the number. The numbers are lies. Do you get my point? You got to do the math on that. It's very, very easy math. Think about it. Yeah, think about what I just said right there, and that'll tell you everything. You feel me? Yeah, if you don't tune in, you tune into my, if you look at my stream and you don't want to chat and you don't say I'm happy to see you, like you say on every other stream at night, that means you must have tuned in and saw that fact. That means the view number it will grow. But the view number doesn't grow. That means the view numbers are being altered. The only way you'll know that I'm not growing or no one's chatting is because you're tuned in. You see what I'm saying? You go, oh, or you're the type that saw it on the thumbnail, you saw the recommendation and you just didn't push it. So there's some sort of joint collective agreement that people say, hey, I'm going to see LA1 Live's thumbnail and I'm not going to push view on the horizontal stream according to YouTube's results. See what I'm saying? You see the bullshit I have to pretty much break down? There you go, man. Yeah, and then the numbers die when we get on this subject. So there you go. Then the numbers die when we get on that subject. So there you go. So there you go. You do what you want with those numbers, buddy. I'm telling you, the numbers are bullshit, and that's another bullshit proof. Like, how the hell would you not know that nobody's chatting, or you're not happy to see your friend like you're so happy to see tonight? Oh, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. AI robot, good to see you, chats. Send me some of them AI robots that's happy to see each other. That's all I'm saying, YouTube. It will look more real. Your results will look more real. You know what I mean? But obviously, there's interference and there's shadow banning and there's stuff going on because I have the most dynamic shit. And you use me to shovel all money all these other bum-ass streams that aren't as good as this one. Duh. There you go. And nothing going on at City Hall, as you guys saw. That's why we were standing there. I was showing you guys City Hall. Show you there's no protest today. Federal building, I'll probably pass by there real quick. And so, yeah, it's pretty sad that they get themselves with the YNS results. And normal people who just put two and two together and do the math on shit can say, hey, you know what? That adds up to a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? The information that you're giving me adds up to a motherfucking lie. So you might as well withhold that information, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or either just adjust your system to where you're giving out some real information, bro. because the information you're giving me, you know, bro, that's a tool eye. So yeah, you might as well keep that shit. Yeah. 60 likes on vertical, 31 on horizontal. Yeah. And I'm telling y'all, go to the other one and hit the like. So not only do I not even get the people who already claim they liked it, who won't help claim they want to help me grow, but they don't want to go to hit the like on the other one. I'm telling them to go to hit it, but the like numbers don't just jump on the other stream. Another proof that, hey, some other control bullshit going on. If I'm telling motherfuckers that, hey, go from the other one and hit the like on the other one because you already like the other one, you say, hey, I like this guy, I like that stream, I subscribe, and I liked on the other one, and I'm telling them to like on the other one, and that number never jumps more than one like at a time, that's just telling you another round of bullshit going on. Just a bunch of bullshit as far as the feedback and the interaction. People respond to what other streamers say in abundance when they talk about shit on the street. I can ask motherfuckers to do shit like a like and help us grow, and I ain't growing for shit. Here goes the protest again for the YouTube situation, remember? I think it's the YouTube protest again. I can't remember which one it is, but... Oh man, is this the protest against social media? Oh, it's just some other thing. Yeah, because I was here the last time. Ironic how we're having this subject again, and then they're back over here. You guys hit the like, say something in the chat, man. Oh, here we go. Start interfering with the sound now. Let the wind block me out, something. Yeah, smash the like on vertical and horizontal, you guys. 60 likes on vertical, 31 on horizontal. Horizontal is a very beautiful stream. Not only is YouTube blocking it, but they're claiming that no one's seeing it, or seeing it on the. No, excuse me. YouTube's claiming people are seeing it on the thumbnail and not pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way they know nobody's in it, or they don't choose it, and make sure how to grow audience, is because they see that no one's watching. So they don't want to watch because no one else is watching. So who's coming out today? Who are we waiting to see? Yeah. Who are we waiting to see today? I'm sorry?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, Zuckerberg, the guy from yeah, okay. Well, and his I guess his statements about the case that he's dealing with.
Yeah, social media.
Got it. Right. So you guys, we're gonna go see Zuckerberg's interview today. Last time we were here, I was talking about YouTube here. Sorry. What are you saying?
He came in this way earlier. I don't know if he'll come out this way.
Okay. All right. So you don't know if he's coming back out. In other words, got it. All right. Got it. All right, guys. So we're here. Yeah, I'm doing my, YouTube live stream that I usually do. LA1 Live's the name. If you want to check me out. I do independent news, and we usually follow incidents like fires and traffic collisions in the area, and try to send some good vibes to that. And I also collect my Citizen app reports in the process.
Oh, neat.
You know what I mean? Because Citizen does, they pay you for your reports and stuff like that. So, so it's cool. Yeah, if you want to check it out.
Well, I'll let you do your thing.
Appreciate you, my man. What's your name, man?
Patrick.
Nice to meet you, Patrick. Carmen is my name, brother. Nice to meet you. All right. Anyway, yeah, you guys, so, yeah, they're going to have probably an interview with Mark Zuckerberg. No telling if he actually is going to come out. I may have missed it. He said he saw him earlier. Patrick said he saw him earlier. And this is actual, how do I say it? This is tied into what we saw last week. We were here last week when there was a gathering of people who brought out pictures of family members who they claim were affected by Facebook exposure or whatever it would be. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but due to their interaction with some of these social media networks, they claim they had family members who were affected, and they brought the pictures out for them. And we were out here for that last week, and today, I guess it's probably, the case is ongoing this week, I guess. And today you have reporters out here waiting to get an interview or maybe even a shot of Mark Zuckerberg, who was the owner of Facebook, and I guess spoke on defense, obviously. So you may see Mark, you may not. I may not hang around that long to see him personally, but that's what the situation is. And if you tune in, or if you try to get details on the case, you can easily find it, I'm sure, because it's an ongoing situation. Like I said, I did the initial report last week, and I think the case started this week. And if you want to get more details on what the details are of the case, you know, go look it up. And I appreciate y'all for being here. You should go tell Mark you said what's up. I get in there, but yeah. Alright, you guys, man, I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. You see all the cameras. It looks like everybody kind of stepped away from their camera because they're not expected to see the gentleman soon, so I probably won't hang out any longer. We'll pass by the federal building. How about that? We'll come back though, and on the way out, and see if this situation is developed or a gentleman may have came out. We'll come back. Ruben Newman. Yeah, please smash the like on both. Like I said, Ruben, I think everybody should like the horizontal better. I think the promotion of it and the lack of promotion of it has been sort of somewhat controlled because the growth of that channel, of that particular stream, has been pretty much the only thing that YouTube has been able to utilize to keep me from growing to large numbers. And I've already seen large numbers on that stream get pretty much snatched off the screen by adjustment to the algorithm right in my face. I seen a watching number of 256 people get adjusted to 17 people in a matter of 4 minutes in the horizontal stream before. So trust me, man, it's a lot of weird shit going on with the horizontal stream anyway. Like I said, I've seen the amount of people watching get adjusted from 256 people at one point to 17 people in a matter of 4 minutes. And the audience never returned on horizontal before. I've seen the numbers say that or signify that. So Zuckerberg and these guys with these machines can give results. Also, man, that probably needs to be addressed as well. You know, because I'm seeing YouTube giving me some real weird results and some shit that seems like they fucking adjusting that computer to shovel money wherever they need to shovel it. Especially utilizing streams that are hitting big numbers in reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, because I had hundreds of motherfuckers watching it. All of a sudden, they adjusted that shit to 17 people in 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, shit. It's because I looked at it. Me and four Aces was looking at the screen like, what the fuck? 256 people are watching. Nice. Aisha said in the chat, you got 256 watching. I said, nice. I was in front of Crypto.com Arena. I was about to say, hey, man, that's fresh. I got 256. As soon as I looked at the screen, it said something about it, like, oh, nice. It got adjusted to 117 people watching 2 minutes later. Then a minute later, it dropped down to 17 people watching. Like, they just switched the computer on me and shit. And then the highest it got later for the rest of the stream was like 26 people. So, and nobody ever responds to shit like this when I'm talking about it. That's the crazier part about it. People ask, like, what bus was that? Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, somebody did respond. They said AI will comment on. Yeah, there's a lot of AI responses going on. And YouTube won't promote you with a lot of AI responses and shit because, you know, the people that do that or control that, they don't watch my channel. It's only like 20 people that control, I guess, thousands of accounts. And those 20 people, they get caught on the streets or doing something else, hanging out because they don't want to promote my channel. So they don't realize, people will realize later that, oh, if the masses aren't watching this channel, that's because only 10 people control the masses. They got 10 people with like 10,000 accounts each. That's the only way that you can control the masses of people not watching my shit like that. Or control the masses of numbers that come in the way they do it. Because you basically are controlling all the numbers with just everybody with a having one person controlling, one credit card controls like 1 million accounts with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's like 10 people who probably work for the company who have one person, one credit card, you know what I'm saying, controlling 1 million accounts. And they have 10 people who work like that, who control the company, who work for the company, and that's your algorithm. I'm telling you, it took me a while to think about that. I was like, wow, that shit is really some fake ass bullshit. I go to the federal building, no protests, nothing crazy, nothing like that. So it's nice and calm out here, as you can see. So it's warm out here, but yeah, man, that's what I had to realize, man. I'm like, how do you control the masses and keep everybody from saying hi, or keep everybody from being happy to see each other when my stream is fresher than everybody else's? Well, most of the people that be chatting, this one person chatting with himself on all his different accounts. And I had to look at how they chat. I'm like, yeah, he is saying some similar shit with all the different people that's chatting. You're saying hi with the same way, with the lowercase h-I, with the lowercase h in front. You know what I'm saying? You'll spell sentences the same way with like 20 different people that chat. You'll respond to the same question. You respond real quick. I'm like, yeah, that's one motherfucker controlling like 1 million accounts. Yes, sir. And then a lot of times you get on this subject, you'll notice nobody will be responding back to you. Well, that's one motherfucker controlling all the chat. Duh. That's why nobody's responding to your statements. He don't got his AI computer doing his generating responses. Duh, them 10 people that's out to lunch when I'm live. The motherfuckers that control the algorithm is out to lunch when I'm live. Period, dude. So only real people are watching this shit. So all the numbers I got are completely real. There ain't no AI generated numbers. I really control it when they have 1,000 people each account. 20 of them motherfuckers is out to lunch. The 3 hours LA1 is live. Period. Yeah, they're not gonna put their 1,000. They're not gonna put their computer with 1,000 subs, potential viewers on my stream. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna give me a portion of that because they're out to lunch. Period. Yeah. You ever wonder why my numbers don't grow? The masses don't grow, and the masses don't watch. They aren't happy to see each other when LA1 is live. It's because the masses are only 10 people with 1 million subs each, and they're out to lunch when I'm live streaming. You ain't figured that out by now, man. Come on, man. Well, you should. We're in 2026. You should know how computers work by now. You don't need 1 million people to be watching to act like there's 1 million people watching. You know, you put any number you want on the computer, and you can get as many sub accounts you want on YouTube. You know what I mean? So you already know. You can do it. So YouTube, tell me some of them sub accounts and some of them AI viewers, so we can get some of these numbers junkies to be fascinated about how many people watching and shit. And stop hating on my horizontal stream. Oh, you real likes? Go over to horizontal, man. 63 likes in vertical. 32 likes in horizontal. Yeah, that shit funny. Yeah, I'll talk about this later, man. It's like I've learned to make it a more humorous and a more like not as like crazy subject where I'm just kind of calm when I talk about it now, because it's easier to explain now. You know what I mean? Like the bullshit that you see, it's very easy to explain now. It's like, come on, man. The masses don't watch me. That's one motherfucker controlling 1,000 people talking. That's one motherfucker controlling 1 million people talking. He got a computer, can put out a program, however many people he want to watch on from his computer. Yeah, it's 20 people, man. 20 motherfuckers, man. You feel me? There's 20 motherfuckers can be 5 million views. 20 people control 5 million accounts. 20 credit cards control 5 million accounts. All right, there we go. 20 credit cards control 5 million accounts. There you go. That's the best way to explain YouTube. YouTube workers, 20 YouTube credit card workers control 5 million. That can push your audience to wherever they want to push it to. And if you ain't got nobody watching, like everybody else got watching, that's because them 20 people are out to lunch when you're live. Period. They ain't promoting you yet. Period. That's what it is. You ain't gotta feel bad. You gotta, if your numbers are even halfway decent, you got all real people watching you. And they can block as many people as they want, many actual numbers that you got watching too. They can block it, they can snatch any numbers they want off your screen and give it to someone else too. It can work both ways. I could have 256 people watching. They could drop that number down to 17 if they want in 4 minutes. I told you it worked both ways. It works both ways. Yeah. They can throw numbers on your screen, or they can drop that bitch down to 17 if they want to. You know what I'm saying? And show that shit to somebody else. And have you streaming for 3 hours like LA what, and nobody comment on you talking about that shit. And you won't receive one big no-no. Somebody else, they're gonna be like, good to see you tonight though. Well, that's the robots, be good to see each other tonight though. They're gonna be happy to see the fuck out of each other tonight though, with somebody else live. Oh, good to see you, man, good to see you, yeah. Nobody else was live today, wasn't available. Didn't pass by City Hall, he wasn't on Broadway today. Nobody was on Broadway, nobody went by Crypto today. Twice I'm going to get tonight. Look, they're gonna be happy to see each other on the other streams when they get here tonight though. They're gonna be driving in these same areas. All them AI robots gonna be, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh man, good to see your stream. Oh man, good to see you. You're on again. You're the best streamer. Oh, the king of LA. This guy's the king of LA. You know? They're gonna be happy to see the fuck out of each other tonight though. Look, they're gonna come to look. Look, you know when I go off, it's gonna take me 5 minutes to get home and shit. These motherfuckers gotta drive 2 hours from downtown LA when they go home and shit. In traffic. Not 2 hours, yeah, I'm exaggerating, but you get my point. They gotta drive at least 30 minutes, 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I drive 2 minutes after I go off. I'm a resident. You feel me? So have fun. You know? Keep going with your smart conclusions and shit. You know what I mean? Hi! Motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, these guys right here watching and listening to my chat. Kit Kat, what up? 63 likes. Vertical. 32 likes. Horizontal. Go smash the like in horizontal and vertical, you guys. If you liked on one, go like on the other. Don't be fake. Don't be a robot like YouTube's claiming you are. You heard me. If you're still here, if you liked it, it's the same you left. What you like it for? That sounds like a sympathy like. If you liked it, you should have been here. I should never be under 63 people watching. But they like it and leave it according to YouTube. No, we're small. Oh, let's just like and go. Like and go. We're bound to do a lot of buffering over here because I'm on the subject of kind of calling out bullshit, you know what I'm saying, as far as numbers and, you know, along those lines of conversation. So usually when I get along those lines of conversation, whenever we're in areas where it really can buffer, it buffers terribly. And then the numbers kind of really go really low. So hang in there if you're watching, people. I'm telling you, it really gets nasty. Especially when I get on these kind of subjects. They do everything they can to interfere. So hang in there, bear with us. Hopefully you don't get too bad of interference while we're on Broadway right now. But yeah, they'll do everything they can to kind of slow the rhythm down of these conversations, and you know, kind of like trying to stop the momentum against them and the dishonesty of algorithms and social media networks. once you get on that a little bit hard, you know. A lot of weird shit happens during the stream, you know. Period. A lot of weird shit happens during the stream when you get on those subjects. Once you get on those subjects, a lot of weird shit happens during the stream, trust me. Yeah, you'll see numbers die. You know what I'm saying? Look, they can watch them. They're not sitting in front of their big computer when those dudes that control the algorithm, they're not sitting in front of their big computer when they fuck with me. But they can drop the numbers from their phone where they at, like wherever they at. So you can see the numbers drop. But they can't make my numbers grow like they can with that computer at the house. They probably can do both. They can probably do that shit and control it on their phones. Now think about it. They can control the algorithm on their phones probably now. On their mobile phones. So yeah, that's true. Yeah, they can promote me at the house. They just choose not to promote, that's all. Yeah, now they can be out to lunch. Yeah, you can control that shit on your phone. Yeah, they don't need a big computer to control the conversations or the numbers. You can control that with the cell phone. To control the algorithm, like has a bunch of sub accounts. To control the sub accounts, I'm sure you can do that from the phone now. To manage your sub accounts, to manage your million sub accounts, I'm sure you can do that from the phone. The YouTube workers can manage their million sub accounts that they utilize from one credit card and chat with. They can utilize all that information or activate it, adjust it in any form and fashion from the cell phones, I'm sure. Yeah, you can do all that from the celly. You don't got to be at home with the computer to do that. That's how you know when to hate. That's how you know when I'm on, to make sure the motherfuckers that the numbers stay low. Because you can do it from your cell phone. You don't have to be in front of a computer. You can do that from wherever you're at. Yeah. Or you could just have this manual switch to where, you know, anytime this particular algorithm or number comes on, or this particular stream number comes on, it only gets a certain height. It only reaches a certain height. You feel me? That's another manual switch which could suggest that while the numbers stay moderate. Of course, you know, utilize those type of switches, you know, or those type of functions. You feel me? So, you might have caught a lot of interference today on the stream today, man. I don't know as far as how much of the conversations have been promoted or have actually, you know, reached the audience. But we've gone over some pretty decent subjects, I believe, that could open up a lot of people to, you know, if they actually were to factor in the details, can open up a lot of people about how social media works, and, you know, a lot of the rhythms you see, algorithms and non-algorithms, things of that nature. Feel me? Good information. Don't forget, we're streaming vertical and horizontal. That live recommendations thing, like I say, I see a lot of people see us in the live recommendations because we get a lot of ghost watchers, and, you know, they play with us with the machines, and there are algorithm adjusters on their cell phones for the ones who control the algorithm. But like I said, if you want to make sure you're represented, you can drop that $2 or more super chat or super sticker and let us know who you were, and, you know, you'll get blessings back. Or if, you know, you're one of those algorithm controllers, you know what I'm saying, you want to try to make sure that you think you're fooling me, you know, you can have one of your sub accounts drop some money, and we get towards the goal, so people will think that, hey, you know what, it's definitely something people are interested in. It all works together for all of the calls. So any one of you, you know, sit out there who wants to be a part of our growth, you're more than welcome to help out. Whether you're algorithm controller or your regular viewer, you know what I mean? You don't have to feel controlled. You don't have to feel left out. You don't have to feel controlled and left out. You know what I mean? You know, you don't have to feel like, because you have to block the masses when I'm on, that you're, you know, that you're left out. You know what I mean? I know it feels like that. It's like, fuck, I gotta block all those fucking viewers and act like no one's watching. That must be lonely for someone who has to have a machine like that. Because he's like, damn. I'm like, pretending like no one wants to be where everybody's really at. So, That's probably pretty miserable day when I'm on for 3 hours. It's a pretty miserable time for them. They have to pretend like, oh, he's not popular. Then when they get something that's not popular, actually is on later, that's pretend like it's popular. So like to have to pretend all day, I'm sure that's pretty miserable. I get it. So yeah, I give them that sort of misery too. I get that. You know, you gotta use that bullshit ass button on the machine that you hate using. That everybody knows is bullshit. I already know that part sucks. You know what I mean? So I'll give you that.
Oh, sorry.
May sign doon na.
That part. Yeah, I know when you as the algorithm controllers you have to use that bullshit button. Everybody knows it's a bullshit button. It's like it's frustrating for them. But they use it all day. They use the reverse bullshit button with other people. They just use the bullshit live button, like, oh, nobody's watching button. That really hurts because you're like, damn, that's like having a stadium of 50,000 people watching the game. And you have to pretend like no one's there. You have to go sit outside like, oh, no one's here, man. I'm in the parking lot. Nobody cares. But you see all these cars parked around you. That's what it feels like as an algorithm controller when you watch me live, probably. You know, it's like thousands and thousands, and you gotta try to block the masses and shit. You know? And then later tonight, you gotta try to feed the bums like the masses are over there and shit. So it's a miserable life. You don't actually get to hang out with the masses, you know. And I do, you know what I mean? In reality, I get to hang out with the masses because I'm like, well, hey, you know, I know how your machine works. I gotta feed you. You know what I mean? Not only do I get to hang out with the masses, but I get to understand how feeding those who have machines will help them feel more popular or pay them when they depend upon it, you know? So it's even more of a gratifying thing to know that too. I'll give you that. Yeah, I get to. That's why when I get snubbed and I'll get a bunch of big numbers and shit, I'm like, yeah, they needed me again today, of course. They always need me. You know what I mean? They'll never throw me nowhere near the numbers I actually have, so they always need me every time I'm on. So I keep coming on for that reason too. Certain companies, no matter how big they are, man, there are certain vessels that are in them that are not only needed, but are fucking vital. You know what I'm saying? So I make one of those vital vessels and shit. You know what I mean? And certain organizations, period. You know what I'm saying? Certain people or certain entities are so vital in their existence for them to grow that you got to do whatever you can to that person. Lie to them whatever you can to keep them around. You know what I mean? You know, utilize the benefits that they offer at the same time. So, hey, now you have to rob that motherfucker. You got to try to keep him around at the same time. You know? You know what I'm saying? Certain businesses just like that. You gotta take all that big money he be generating at the same time, try to keep his ass around, man. It's crazy, man. But that's big business, you know what I mean? It's like your biggest profit maker, you gotta lie to him the most. You know what I mean? Because, you know, how you gonna have a gigantic profit margin? How you gonna pay all the bums and family members, right? So that's me, you know, I'm the big profit guy. Yeah, that's why your view numbers stay goofy, you know? Anyway, man, you guys are boring me with these numbers, man. Nobody's chatting this shit. You know, I was hoping YouTube would keep the little fake chat going, but maybe nobody really watches YouTube like that. I'm thinking like maybe all the shit we're seeing at night, maybe it's like only 30, 40 people that actually watch this shit every day. Like as far as interacting on the live stream. Maybe every live stream you see and all the interaction you see is just the algorithm controllers playing with your brain, with the sub accounts. Yeah, because it's too broad of a up and down depending upon what stream you're watching. Most of the responses when you do watch streams that are actually talking are just so dumb. It's just like, that can't be a real person type shit. Oh, here we go. Thing cut off. Yeah, the up and down shit, and then the actual responses you see are so dumb, you can't actually be people. Who actually watches Gil's Arena and keeps trying to chat in that chat and keeps typing the same goddamn thing in? Only a fucking computer does that. Who actually thinks their statement is getting read? You chat in the chat that goes like fucking 5,000 miles an hour, and you keep typing in statements like someone's seeing your statement. Only a computer keeps typing in statements in those situations, not a real person. So, I'm beginning to realize that only 30 people watch YouTube. Are there only like 25 people in the world who watch YouTube live streams, man, in reality and shit? and everybody's, and all the chats you see on every account is just fucking sub-accounts. All these 30 people that's got 1 million accounts each. There's 1 million accounts that watch YouTube, but only 25 credit cards, huh? There's 5 billion accounts on YouTube, but only 100,000 credit cards. Okay, there's 5 billion accounts on YouTube, but only 100,000. Only 10,000 credit cards. There you go. That's what I'm realizing. Them credit card numbers is low. Yeah. Them credit card numbers on file is low. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube got 5 billion accounts on file, but only shit. Maybe 20,000 credit cards on file. That company's hurting for credit cards on file. I got it. YouTube, y'all gotta get some more real information, man. Get some more credit cards on file, bro. That's what's going on there. Yeah. Instead of all them sub-accounts chatting on people's shit. Yeah. Get some real credit cards on file, bro. Yeah. Gotta figure out how to get more real people to actually participate, man. Yeah, instead of all them lying-ass accounts y'all got going. Maybe if you get a real algorithm or a real machine, give it information back, then you get more credit cards on file. That's all. YouTube credit cards on file number is very low, you know that. YouTube doesn't have a lot of credit cards on file. That's what it is. Yeah. You guys' credit card numbers on file is so low and embarrassing, probably. No wonder those numbers are so goofy and so random. All them fake accounts. I'm like, man, how come there's so many people that talk and don't donate on YouTube? Everybody talk, but 95% of you motherfuckers don't donate. Because they fucking sub-accounts. Duh. They don't have no actual credit cards on file, period. You see more people on YouTube, you see more people talk, but don't donate. It's some robots, man. No credit cards on file, YouTube. Look, out of the accounts that you have, the percentage of credit cards you have is less than 1%, probably. Less than 1% of the accounts that you have on file you have credit cards for. Yeah, for 98% of the accounts YouTube has on file, only 2% of them are only 2% they have the credit card information for. Yeah. There you go. So don't be hurt by YouTube's lack of audience, you guys. There's no credit cards on file for this company. There's a bunch of sub-accounts. That's why I don't get a lot of donos, man, because there's a few group of people that donate that are connected to the few sub-accounts holders. There's a few gigantic sub-account holders, you know, be mad at me when I be calling them out and shit. Or they just be promoting who they can. They can't donate to everybody and shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, this shit is getting professional here, you guys. Yeah. We're getting close to the end, my friends. We ain't seen a lot of incidents today. We saw the reporters, and we saw the thing with Zuckerberg. There's holes all right there. Shit was tight. Break, or is they just letting this shit out? What happened? They doing this shit on purpose, man. I'm not gonna tell. crazy. On Olympic, dude. That's crazy. Let me get a Citizen App report on that real quick. Let me get my Citizen App on real quick. Oh, I hate this fucking bullshit ass thing. Okay, there we go. Gotta fix that. Alright, Citizen App report real quick. Hold on. Damn, look, let me get wet up. This is a good little shot right here. The waterman work. I ain't probably some work, but oh well. I'll get to do a report at least. Independent news. Yeah, well, we got some other choices, right? Detour, weather, rescue, harassment, gun, break-in, assault, protest, rescue, transit, wildfire, weather, custom title, detour. I'm on Grand Avenue in Olympic. You better thank God ain't no Laker game tonight. For real. If it was a Laker game tonight, you'd be asked out. Anyway, we're streaming on YouTube, LA1 Live. It's your boy again. LA1 Live on YouTube. Hold on. Look at that. That's it. See it. I don't know why I can't see it. Why I can do it. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm trying to show you guys the LA1 Live symbol, but this is on Olympic and Grand. So remember, you gotta go around. See the cars? Out. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Olympic and Grand, okay? Grand. Alright. Alright, you guys. I'm going to end the Citizen App report. Put that name in your search bar, LA1 Live. You come check us out. Alright? Anyway, be prepared to deal with this shit as you come by here on Olympic, okay? So come over to YouTube and check out the live stream. Alright, peace. Alright, man, I'm done with the bullshit, man. I done sent multiple Citizen App reports, all kind of shit, man. It's not like it's showing up the viewer numbers. They're gonna steal from that shit regardless. So, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day in a minute. As you see, we're still out here. Going through. Have a good day. Looks like just a construction road, maybe about a break or something, you know. Thank you. gotta go, gotta go. We gotta go, folks. Smash that like, smash that like. You haven't done it already. We're on vertical and horizontal, so check out both. Alright, let's get out of here. Getting it done, getting it done. That's part of your construction update, you guys. Remember, I told you we were doing the construction updates too. So, you got some shit going on around on Olympic. Be aware. Be aware there is a detour locally. We're off. Weird shit going on. Here we go again. I don't know how clean it was today, but I didn't experience too many issues streaming today as far as keep it straight. I don't think. I'll play it back and see, but hopefully I'll be able to make some real quick adjustments. You know what I mean? If I need to for the next situation. I want to thank everybody so far for your interaction. What's up, Hammer? Hammer just checked in. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody else that checked in today? I haven't seen a lot of names in the horizontal. That stream has been pretty low. Vertical, we had a lot of views. We had Denise Gelzer. Okay, man, also. Kit Kat. What's up, Kit Kat? See water right here, you guys? From a drain that didn't have right there. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. It was clean today. Anyway, 3 hours passed so fast. It's like I feel like I'm out here and just starting enjoying my day. And I look at the clock and I'm down there at the finish line. Every time that happens. So I really enjoy you guys' company. I enjoy these streams. Of course, there's been a lot of interaction today in the vertical, so I appreciate it. I said something in the chat. You already know. You guys have been very, very kind as far as trying to get up today. Thank you, thank you. This has been, to say, one of my more bigger streams chatting. Unfortunately, it hasn't been in both streams yet, so hopefully we'll get some of the AI robots to chat in the horizontal, like they like to see in them other streams. And some of you real people that are hating, you know, figure it out. You know what I mean? But I appreciate like I say, all the chat. It's been a lot of chatter, a lot of new people, a lot of regulars, people coming back. I've seen them both. I mean, I've seen them vertical, and the other one I've seen a few. Thank you, T-Dust, for the super chats. Thank you, you guys. Got a couple of those come in today, so financial wise, you know, we made a few bucks. YouTube will have to give us a little credit. They know that there are some people out there who can drop here and there. You know what I mean? We have a consistent dropper like 4 Aces, who they can look forward to getting a few bucks from. They don't tell me how much he may drop on a day. I've had 4 Aces drop me as much as $100 on one stream before, so appreciate it. I think I streamed so much, 4 Aces had to keep it to a specific amount. So that's what I'm realizing about 4 Aces. It's like, man, I didn't donate so much. I gotta give you a certain amount, and then you'll throw me a CashApp, and it seems like either a $5 super chat or super sticker now. It seems like every time I see you do. So thank you, my brother. I noticed that. So thank you. And I did get the $10 Cash App. Thank you. I forgot to even mention that. Let me check the Cash App again, because if anybody threw me anything on Cash App, I appreciate that, my brother. You know, you'll be blessed for it. Let me look at the Cash App and see who else can. You know, I don't want you guys all in my shit, but I may have got another one. Hold on. No, I got that 17. The 10 you just threw me. Thank you. I appreciate you, my brother. So, what we got here? I think we got here at crypto. We got the Lakers. What, Friday? Got Lakers Friday. Kings are on the 22nd, I think. So that's what's that, Sunday? So should be interesting to see that. Lakers Friday, Kings Sunday. What happened here? Oh, strange. This thing was supposed to be higher up. Anyway, yeah, Lakers Friday, Kings Sunday. Hey Siri, when's the next Lakers game? Yeah, Friday. It's the Clippers. They'll be here. Okay, 7 p.m. right here. So look forward to that. You got the LA matchup. Clippers won that last matchup. Yes. We're doing our job today, though, man. I'm pretty proud of how this is going. I figure out why this thing is going downward, though, before I go. I know that. Only when I go back tonight. My camera, seems like my top camera was leaning more downward than I wanted it to. It was doing a good job of sitting up earlier. Now at the end of the stream, I feel like it's like falling down or some shit. There we go. Anyway, it wasn't sitting in there right, that's all. But anyway, yeah, we're close to the end. You guys, I want to thank you for all the time and the interaction. I gotta kill the stream though. We'll be back real soon, okay? I'm gonna end the vertical one first, and then we end the horizontal. If you haven't liked them both, go smash the like in both. Go Lakers. Yes, 4 aces. Go Lakers, go Lakers. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Big blessings coming to you. Abundant good health and abundant happiness. To everyone who supports me, especially you donors, abundant money coming back too. All right, peace. Gotta go. Pamela, you've been great today. Thank you, everybody who's been chatting. Thank you, everybody. Pamela, you've been wonderful today. Thank you. You've been outstanding. Thank you, Miss Pamela. Okay, peace. I'm gonna get out of here. We're already out. I'm gonna end the vertical one. Come over to horizontal. You want a few more seconds. I'm only in them both probably right now, so no point else. Later. Vertical out. Yeah, wait.